Alright, let's do this. I'm here early. Hey guys. Right on time. For all you people who want me to be late so you can feel like you're better than me, well, you're gonna be eating English humble pie. Ain't that's what they say over there, ain't that right? You're gonna be eating English humble pie. You fucking British prick. Go drink your tea and fix your fucking teeth. This is pre-recorded, says Jack Dempo. I've got a prediction for yous. I want you to predict something. And it's this. Am I wearing the same top as yesterday, everybody? Look at the prediction there. Gamble with your channel points. Am I wearing the top I was wearing yesterday, which was the Zaffer Out grey top? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? It's Tuesday and I'm live on Twitch with puzzles and chit chat and perhaps some GTA violence. Right, so I said perhaps. Right. Well, let's see. 55% of you so far, 55% of the channel points think. Oh, no, it's went to 51%. Submissions closed. 51% of the channel points have been gambled on thinking that no, I'm not wearing the same top as yesterday. Only 49% think yes, and one of the people who voted yes gambled 250,000 channel points. Suchin has gambled 250,000 channel points, hoping that yes, I'm wearing the same top as yesterday. Well, I can tell you right now, you gambled big, you won big, mate. Congratulations. I wore it yesterday, I wore it to bed, and I'm wearing it today. Okay. I wore it yesterday, I wore it to bed, and I'm wearing it today. And you know what? I'm not taking it off until he is fucking it, because I've found out some stuff about him and my good pal 1030 and who's been pushing this fucking rust muck on him. We'll talk about that in a wee minute. Mr. Frogbert and Ricky DJ, Bonds in the Chocolate, thanks to subs and bits. Please can I get a blam? Fell down the stairs with all my rubbish this morning. Sorry to hear that, hope you're alright. Mo Dirty Bastard, thanks for the sub. Can I please get a shout out, Lemon? Big shout out to you. Mr. Filthy, thanks for 500 bits. Here's to a good day, mate. Blam, you con me a blam there. Mr. Filthy, I hosted you yesterday with Overwatch, didn't I? Fiora, thanks for the sub. 19 months, longest relationship without a shag ever. Thank you very much. I was going to say something kind of funny there, but I thought, no. Fresh Prince of Perthshire, thanks for the sub. You can't get that. The blam's been taken. Morning, everybody. Fraslam, El Todge, The Only Meister, Jamil, Jamie, and Sean, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. Hey, listen, let's get into it. Let's get into marbles right away. Now, we've been having some trouble recently with with the people who win marbles not having an improv story ready. That's got to stop. If you win and you don't have an improv story ready, you're getting banned for life right away. If I don't see an improv story right away, I'm joking. Let's go with this one. Hold on. Okay, so we signed. See, we're fucking hitting the ground running here, aren't we? There's no fucking about here. Bring back Nightbot. That's right, I've got to get in touch with... Right. I've got to get a lifetime...
Is this still the city of love?
I'm going to join as well, I feel lucky. Imagine I won. What would happen then? Biblio Stalin and Gav Muircroft. Toddy thinks the subs. Bum tit tit, bum tit tit. Play the hairy banjo. La Casa Sarda and Winter Matty thinks the subs. Did you know that they call juice cartons poppers in Australia? And also here they call party poppers as well. Job Lobs, thanks for the sub. Looking forward to finishing the room. I'll be finishing that today. Remember I told you that the shop across the road, normal kind of new sort of news agency sort of place, kinda selling poppers, offered me poppers. I had a wee chat with him and all that. They knew my stuff and I got a picture with him and all the rest of it. And then I went, oh, poppers, I remember that, Christ. And I was like, fucking selling poppers like right across the road for us. I mean, it's like you know, they would want to get to selling like e-cigarette liquid or whatever the fuck it is. No, vape stuff. Or they were. I don't know. When there's poppers, I was like, is that poppers there? They went, oh aye, big fucking big bottle. Not just your kind of usual bottle, but it's like a big chunky fucking thing. And that was, and having a wee chat and we laugh about it. And then I went to the shop next door because they didn't have milk. I went in there for milk. And I went to the usual news agents next door. And then the woman that I was chatting to, she came in like about a minute later. She kind of came in like that, you know, with sort of uniform thing on, overall thing or whatever it was. I went, alright, let me, oh God Christ, I'm sorry. He's saying to me, oh my God, we're being so rude. There you go, here, there you go. And she's like that. Gave me the bottle of poppers. Like that, you know, like pure. Like there's the fucking guy serving me there, and she's like, yeah, there you go. I went, oh no, it's fine. I says, no, it's fine. I mean, I said I don't want to go. I don't want to start doing all that again. I want to stop. I really appreciate it though. Thanks a lot. Offering me a free bottle of poppers because I talked about how much I like poppers. Liked them. I actually knocked back poppers. My younger self would be fucking horrified that I've died so much inside. There was a time when in my late teens when I never thought I would actually go out at the weekend without taking acid. I remember thinking, imagine going out and no tripping. That would be so fucking boring. I remember thinking that when I was about 17 or 18. I used to take it every weekend, go out, up the town, and I thought, imagine fucking going out. It just felt, I almost felt like imagine going out and not having a drink, no drinking. And then I got just a bit sick of it. That's how addiction starts, is that right, Banana? Aye, addicted to acid. The Tiff Show, Solid Simon, Frazzy thinks with subs and bits. My fucking brother got fucking addicted to that acid, eh? Can't get off it, eh? The doctors told him if he came off it, it'd actually fucking kill him. Hello Limmy, could you please wish my sister Vari a happy 19th birthday and maybe give her a scare? Happy 19th Happy 19th birthday, Vari. Happy 19th birthday. Exclamation mark play to join in the fun. Padmire thanks for the sub. Have you ever seen the Jamie Kennedy experiment where he he himself gets X'd. It's the fakest one yet. Oh, yes. No, I've not seen it. We need to see that right fucking now. In fact, let's watch that after the improv story. Fucking... Unless you're Xing me right now. Smiler, I don't remember when I was first called Limmy. It was my brother. It was my older brother who was called Limmy first, and I was like just Limmy's wee brother. And then at some point, my pals started calling me Limmy, and my brother was Limmy's brother. So I don't know how. I don't know when it started. I don't even think it started in my secondary school. I think it was my other pals for St Ninians. Duncan Disorderly, thanks for the sub. Poppers make my face go red as fuck. Aye, or at least it feels like it goes red. Crocodile, thanks for the sub. Work is absolutely shocking at the moment. Thanks for making things a bit easier. You're welcome. You're welcome. Why is it buffering? Thanks for the tier 2 14-month resub. Thank you very much. Good luck in the marbles thing. How's your relationship with sugar nowadays? Why is it buffering? Lynn made a birthday cake for her brother. He had like maybe one wee slice. I had the rest. No, it's a big cake. Tons of fucking icing. Tons of icing on it. And I just made my way through it. I honestly don't give I just don't fucking care anymore. I've been going through a phase where I go to the shops for milk and I end up getting like a fucking Bounty while I'm there, or get a fucking crunchy a peanut butter Kit Kat for the walk back, which is about 30 seconds. I just don't care anymore. I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Fuck it. Dad bod. I'm dad core. My clays are dad core. And see if you have dad cored clays without the dad bod, you just look like a fucking faker. You look like a faker. You look like a hipster. If you've got the dad cored clays without the dad bod, you just look like you're into fashion. You've got to be it, live it, feel it. Mucus, my brain thinks of the sub. What? That's what peak performance looks like. Yes. Johnny Boy thinks of the sub. Last month of September. Any David Lammy discount codes? September? September. October, November, December, January. Oh, I've got a lot of subs about to run out. You know, like September, it was like 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. Getting that kind of, I think for 6 months you got 5. It cost you 5. A 6 month sub cost you 5. Postcard from 1952, thanks to £3. What's your favourite water brand? Remember, you're a man of the people. Tap. No, on the 1903. Thanks for the sub. So glad my pal pat my leg recommended watching you. Thanks for it. Mark and CRB, Jinza, Smithers, thanks for the subs, thank you very much. 2 fucking years. This is it, everybody. 10 more. Just 10 more. That's it. No, let me put a song on. I don't want to keep putting on Kingdom of Scotland Partly because I don't want to scunner myself. I don't want to scunner yous. You know, I don't want you sick it. So I'm going to put on SoundCloud. There's Reoxium. Am I still subscribed? Aye. Defeating the Dead hard as nurse. I don't know how she fucking does it. It's just... I've had to uninstall Dead by Daylight again. Yesterday I was playing it when I should have been doing something else. I thought, right, get it fucking uninstalled. No. Or have I? Have I reinstalled it? No, I'd uninstalled it. I reinstalled it and uninstalled it yesterday. I just can't fucking help it. I can't help it. Right, what am I doing? Right. Limmy Reality House. Right.
And I found out how much.
Right.
She was.
Here we go.
And I found out.
Here we go. Let's go.
Found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40 years to live, and you need to have some investments to be able to allow you to live that time.
Let's go. That's almost in time there.
And I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40
That's
years
Scotland
to
manager Gordon
and,
Strachan talking about a football player who
to be able to allow you to live that time.
Retiring.
And I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40 years
Ex-Scotland manager, at the time,
and you need to have some investments to be able to allow you to live that time. And I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40 years to live.
Everyone else loses.
You need to have some investments.
Good luck.
To be able to allow you to live.
Radio G, thanks for the sub. Frubis,
and I
thanks for
found
the
out how
sub.
much he was.
Donny, where's your
He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40 years to live.
Sub.
And
you're welcome.
You need to have some investments to be able to allow you to live that time.
To allow you to live that time.
And I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him.
He has no chance.
You've got another 40 years to live. And you need to have some investments.
Comrade, it's looking like it's you.
Allow you
You're the chosen one.
That time. And I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40 years to live. And you need to have some investments.
Comrade, this is yours.
To be able to allow you to
this is yours.
That time. And I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40 years to live.
What?
And you need
Comrade, you did it, and I think you're the new.
To be able to
you're the new best.
That time. And I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40 years to live. And you need to have some
end of story, come on.
To be able to
it'll be the end of your story.
That time. And I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40 years to live. And you need to have some investments to be able to allow you to live that time. And I found out how much he was earning.
This song is called Reality House.
People don't realise him.
I made it.
From 30 you've got another 40 years to live. And you need to have some investments to be able to allow you to live that time.
It's a song.
And I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40 years to live. And you need to have some investment.
And I made the sense.
To be able to allow you to live that time. And I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance.
Congratulations.
From 30 you've got another 40 years to live. And you need to have some investments to be able to allow you that time. And I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance.
Glad you like it, comrade. Well done at a 1 in 1,000 chance. I'm going to come back to you in just a wee second.
And you need to have some investments to be able to.
In fact, have you got an idea for an improv story?
Time.
Gordon Strachan interview.
Or face bankruptcy during their career or shortly after. What do you make of that?
I can believe that. Because it's funny, because matter of fact, an international player I heard over here recently, he's a young player, and he's okay. And I heard him saying 25 will do me because I'm earning it, and I found out how much he was earning. He said, I'll play to 25. This is an exceptional lazy kid, and he said, I'll play to 25, and I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40 years to live, and you need to have some investments to be able to allow you to live that time.
There you go. This is an exceptional lazy kid. So there's some
Career.
there's some frugal penny-wise, good old traditional Scottish financial advice.
Over here recently, he's a young player, and he's okay. And I heard him saying 25 will do me because I'm earning it, and I found out how much he was earning. He said, I'll play to 25. This is an exceptional lazy kid, and he said, I'll play to 25, and I found out how much he was earning. He has no chance. People don't realise him. From 30 you've got another 40 years to live, and you need to have some investments to be able to allow you to live that time. It just doesn't work. Yeah, I can see.
To allow you to live. You've still got another 40 years to live. Just telling it like it is. Okay, comrade, you've blown it. Gelder, second congratulations. Have you got an idea for an improv story? Newgate Baked Beans, thanks to 200 bits. Your improv yesterday cheered me up. Glad to fucking hear it. There's another one coming right up. Duffman and Bezos Bucks, Radio J, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. Oh wow, no forgiveness. Young Skirt, it's this simple. Look, see, since me saying that, they've still no said anything. I asked for an improv story, I went away and fucking played a video, came back and there's no update. Man finds favourite childhood toy in the attic. Thank you very much, Gelder. Congratulations on winning. No, comrade, I'm not even clicking on it. Too late. Sick it. Alert. Improv. Man finds favourite child... What was it again? Like childhood toy in attic. I'm not wasting my time. Is that how you spell attic? Okay, Windows key full stop and it appears there here for some fucking reason. I don't know why. In fact, oh no, fuck it, just do it that way.
Is this still the city of love?
Yep. Jason, Complicated Shoes, thanks for the subs. Here's to R24, thank you very much for 6 month resub. $24 years. Michonne thanks for the sub. I can't read that out. I think it's dirty. I'm not sure. Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on that idea. Man finds favourite childhood toy in attic. Let the story commence. There was a guy called Craig, and he had to put some stuff up in the loft. Him, his girlfriend, and their two wains were running out of room. He said, "Why don't we chuck this out?" You're not chucking that out. That's the first wee the wee thing that wee Jamie used to sleep in, right? But should we not just get away? No, I want to keep a hold of it. to look back on. You're never gonna look back. Right, bags of old clays, bits and pieces, all sorts of stuff. Like, chuck it up there. Chucked it all up. All this stuff, bags of old clays, and went up there. And there was stuff actually for the last people who stayed there. And he put all this stuff up there, and he was having a wee look about up in the loft. And this is one of these lofts that hasn't been converted. Still got the fucking the insulation all about, you know, that furry, horrible fucking stuff. And he was looking about, and he's like, "What is all this stuff anyway?" It's like old Christmas stuff, like old Christmas tree and baubles stuff for the people that used to stay there. Plates, shit like that. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. He's like, "Why?" "Well, because it isn't ours. Just get rid of it." "You're never gonna get rid of it. Have a wee look about anyway, see what else. There might be something valuable." So he had a wee look about, looking in some boxes, and there in one of the boxes that belonged to the people who used to stay there, that's about 8 years ago. He opened it up, and there was an empty box for an old camera. Opened it up, there's no camera in it. Like boxes as if like, keep a hold of the boxes in case we need to return the stuff. Never did return the stuff, I don't even stay here anymore. Look here. An old remote for a telly. Where's the telly? Pulled out this this kind of toy soldier looking thing. It was one of the ones where dead old fashioned sort of thing. One of the ones where what do you call it? Bearskin? What do you call it? One of the ones at fucking Buckingham Palace. One of the old ones. What do you call it? Big tall hat, and they just stood there. You had it. Not Beefeater. No Beefeater. Queen's Guards. Called a bearskin. There you go. Queen's Guard hat. There you are. There it is. It looked exactly like that. Right? And he was like, "Fuck. Who has an old thing like this?" And I remembered, wait a minute. I had one of them, man. I had one of them. I mean, these days he wouldn't have something like that in the fucking house. Very anti-royalist. Royal. He would never have had something like that in the house. But he remembered it when he was wee. He's like, I had one like that. And the funny thing is, he remembered the horn was missing, the left horn. It had the arm down to kind of as if it was holding the gun, but the left horn was missing. And he looked, and this one had its left horn missing. That's mad, that. And he looked at the bottom. He thought, at the bottom, he remembered something. He put 2 scratches in the bottom because he had a wee bit of blue tack that he got for his dad to try and put to try and stand the thing up, but it kept tipping air. And he remembers, he thought to himself, maybe if I scratch the bottom it'll put wee grooves in the foot, a bit like how trainers work. He wasn't quite sure how it all worked, trainers and tyres. So he got a knife and he cut it twice. He had a fucking scar on his finger where the knife slipped and actually cut his finger. And he remembers putting 2 wee kind of parallel cuts at the bottom of one of the feet. It was like the same side as the one that had the horn missing. That was the left. And he turned it up and he looked at the bottom of the shoe. And he's like, see if I fucking see 2 scratches here. Like 2 deep scratches with a fucking knife. I'm going to fucking freak it. And he looked at the bottom. And there were 2 big fucking scratches. In short, This fucking toy soldier that he had when he was wee, and then didn't see again, like, for about the age of fucking 8 upwards. You know, he went missing. Like, halfway through primary school, whatever it was. Never saw it again. Never took it well when he moved to this fucking house. Was here. It was here. Now, it would fucking make sense if he had moved about in his, like, adulthood and then moved back into his own old house when he was wee. And this is his old fucking house. But that wasn't the fucking case. He thought it for a second. He's like, did I used to stay here? Did I used to stay here? He thought, maybe what happened was, and he went like, this is fucking mad. This is mad. How did this end up here? Maybe it went missing. It went missing. Or my mum and dad said it went missing, but in fact they gave it away to somebody less fortunate. And then that made its way from one wee boy or wee lassie to another. And then it just ended up making its way back here. The way maybe you could have like a 10 pence piece and mark it with, like, I don't know, like fucking red ink or something, and get a couple of years, or like a tenner. Get a couple of years, that tenner might make its way back to you. Write your name on a fucking fiver or something. Maybe this just did it, but it just didn't seem, it seemed extremely fucking unlikely. And he just went like that. I can't take this. I'm not enjoying this. And his wife Mary went, well, you're up there, gonna have a look to see if there's an ironing board up there. He went, I'm not coming down. She went, well, when you come down, just check to see if there's an ironing board up there. We might have put one up there, but just check to see if there's one for the folk that were in before. He says, no, I'm not coming down ever. You're not coming down what? I'm not coming down ever. I can't hear you. Because it sounded like he said, I'm not coming down ever. But that is what he said. But she didn't think he said that. Because that's a mad thing to say. Craig, what? What did you say? I'm not coming down anywhere. That's me now. That's you now, what? That's where I'm staying here now. Craig, what are you on about? We're going to have a look for an ironing board. I can't come down anymore. Something's not right. Something's not right. And she looked up and he just put the door, the wee lid, the fucking, the loft thing here. You know, wasn't it one of the ones that was a hatch down, nice fucking ladders that come down? It was just a big, big bit of wood, one of the kind of ones before you actually get it converted or date up. And she went, what you... And she just left it. She didn't know what he was up to. Don't know if he's having a joke. But an hour passed and she was like, Craig. Craig. Are you still up there? What is it? What are you doing? What do you want? What are you doing? What do you want? What the fuck? Craig got to lift the door away. No. And after that point, he didn't say anything. For the rest of the night. Until she went like that. Craig, I don't know if you're alright up there. You need to let me know. I'm fine, gonna stop annoying me. I'm just living up here now and that's that. Something's not right. There's an old toy soldier up here that I had when I was wee. And there's no reason, there's no way it could have just ended up here. I'm not buying it. I'm not having it. There's something not right. There's something not right. So that's me now. I'm not... What are you talking about? There's no point. I'll be saying to people, can you believe that happened? They'll be going, oh, that's a coincidence, and they won't fully appreciate how fucking mental this is. I'll never be able to concentrate for the rest of my life on any conversations. I'll always be thinking how mad that was. I'll always be thinking something's up. Something... it can't be a coincidence. Something's gone on here. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're playing a joke on me. I don't know if it's magic. I don't know what it is. Magic? Just leave it. And he just stayed up there. The next day, she tried to get up. Couldn't get up. You've got to eat something. Then she got her Darren. Kept thumping up. The door, the wee door wouldn't move. But it wasn't because it was locked. You could tell that it was him sitting on it. But he wouldn't say anything anymore. They eventually got the police. Can you come down, sir? Your partner's concerned about your welfare. Can you come down, sir? We just need to check you're okay, and then we'll leave. We just need to have a look. Every time they tried to come up, you could see him moving about. You know, he had it in. It wasn't like he was lying there dead. You could get the sense that every time he tried to move it, he was trying to hold it down. The police went, there's nothing we can do, madam. Nothing we can do. He seems to be okay. We could get the services round to try and detain him under a section thingy order, 1982 paragraph 3 section Mental Health Act of the section 2 paragraph 3 article 2.9 of the 1974 Act, Scotland Act. It could do that under the section 5 2 Act, but it seems that he's fine. He seems fine. He doesn't seem to be any harm to himself, any harm to you. I think he's okay. Maybe just, I don't know, maybe just needs a bit of time to himself. Everyone's gone a wee bit excuse the word here, probably not the right word to use, but everyone's got a wee bit crazy with old coronavirus here. Maybe just needs a wee maybe a day to himself. He seems to be okay. Just leave him up there. But if there is any other further thing, we can detain him under the section 2.56 paragraph 3 line 2 word 5 Act. We do have the power to do that here in Scotland. If it was down south, you have to leave it in a couple of weeks, but we can detain him right now. Though there's a lot of people in hospital right now. A lot of things are under a lot of strain right now. I would advise against it. He seems to be okay up there, madam. I would just leave him up there just now. If he does seem to be causing any kind of harm to himself, or you feel that you yourself are in any danger at all, give us a shout. But until then, really just best to leave him up there. We really can't do anything until really something happens. I know what you're going to say, but you're just going to wait until something happens, then do something. But he doesn't seem to be any danger at all. I think he's okay up there. Let me just have another wee try. You okay up there, sir? In fact, let me just try one wee thing, madam. I don't know if you've tried this yourself. Don't mean to offend you here if you have tried this. Just give us one knock if you're okay. He's okay. He's okay, madam. So he's able to communicate. So it's not like he's passed out or anything, or he's not of right mind. He is communicating. So that's a good sign at least. So we're just going to leave him with you. But as I say, if this situation changes at all, just let us know. But we better head off. And the police went away, and he just stayed up there. He just stayed up there until she really didn't even bother fucking checking up on him. There was about 3 days she didn't check up on him. She thought, I'm going to play like a wee battle of wills here. Just see, I'll stay quiet and I won't care about you. And then you will come to me. She thought. He was silent. And then she thought, maybe he's sleeping, maybe he's lowered his guard, let his guard down. So she lifted up the door, the wee hatch, waiting for it to, him to slam it down. She actually moved it. She looked, and it was all dark except for a wee bit of light up the back. And she looked. He'd kicked a hole. She did notice there was a leak in one of the rooms at the ceiling. She thought he was doing a piss up there, and that's what was causing the leak. No, it was rain that was getting in. He'd kicked a hole in the tiles, and he'd sneaked out the house via the roof. He just kicked a hole in the fucking tiles. But he was never found. He was never found. Never found. Then, 50 years later, to the day, she was in an old folks' home. She received a postcard. It was from Millport. And it said, "Yous are all fucking at it. And yous can all get to fuck." And she didn't know, she couldn't remember what that could be about. Nobody else knew, because it'd been so long, and she couldn't really remember. She's old. A few days, about a week later, to the minute, she dropped dead. The end. Slice of life. It's a legitimate storytelling tactic. Worst one yet, worst one ever, 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 15 out of 10. Charlie is like right away going like, no, Jamie Kennedy right now. Covey and Amy Sometimes, thank you very much for the subs. A fucking year. Amy Sometimes, well, it's actually 11 months, but it will be a year after the sub has expired. Amy Sometimes, thank you very much. Whitburn and Scotsman, non-just world haunting, thank you very much for the subs. What's a Wonderwall? I don't know. Noel Gallagher would often say that he didn't really know where his lyrics came from, didn't really mean anything. Complicated Shoes, Jason. Covey, thanks again for the subs. Amy Sometimes, I don't know if you were streaming last night, but you might have noticed that you weren't auto-hosted, and I want to tell you why. I have removed many of my partnered friends from my auto-host list. I felt that I was focusing too much on the ticks, auto-hosting the ticks, and I'm going through a wee phase of trying out various wee experiments. The downside is that, see, during the night, see all the smaller streamers that I've been wanting to kind of focus on a wee bit, they're no fucking up, they're no up, they're no awake. Like, I've got a big... I've unfollowed lots of people that I used to follow on Twitch to kind of... One of the reasons is to sort of tidy it up a wee bit. And only mainly following just the kind of smaller streamers that are in my Discord and some other folk, so that I can go, they're there. And I've been sticking them on the auto-host list. The only problem is, I think they're all like UK based, they're all fucking sleeping. So I'll stick you back on. Speak of the fucking devil, there's 10:30. I want to speak to him in a wee second. Fozzie, thanks to 200 bits. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing very, very well. Kablam at the Edsky, thanks for the subs. 10:30 JH. That's all I've got to say. I think it is Zaffer Cakes that's been pushing it onto you, mate. I've just realised it's no your fault. 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 It's that Zaffer Cakes that has been pushing it. He's tried to come between us. But at the same time, you've got to take responsibility for the fact you're fucking up. You're like waking up at fucking 3 in the morning. You're waking up at 3 in the fucking morning and you're on Rust. Now, I tuned into your stream last night, and I tuned into Disaster stream last night, and what you have built there is absolutely amazing. The CCTV, the hash farm upstairs, amazing, and a fucking lift, amazing, brilliant. But I'll tell you something. See, when your mental health crumbles, when it all comes tumbling down around you, I would like to say, don't come fucking crying to me, but I'm a mug. Whoops. I'm a mug. And I don't blame the addict, I blame Zaffer Cakes because he tried to come between us. Hayden and Vossium, is this Albion? Thanks for the subs, back again after a wee break. Welcome back. This is what I needed to hear, mate. Not all the best, but it looks a fucking amazing. It's seeing that Rust, I just fucking, it's just, honestly, it's, and you've watched that fucking Crack documentary in Netflix. It reminded me of that. Lynn said, do you want to watch this? It's a thing that people be talking about, Crack documentary on Netflix. I went, I don't want to watch it. I said, I know how it'll be. It'll just be a downer. It'll be frustrating. But within about 5 minutes, I was like, oh, this is actually quite fucking interesting because there's things about it I didn't know about the whole Nicaraguan civil war and supplying the guns to America, secretly supplying the guns to them, and kind of like turning a blind eye to when the planes came back, them putting a wee bit of fucking coke on it, just thinking, well, fuck it, just let them just do that, it's just part of the thing. And that flooded the Contras, that flooded the fucking place with crack. Reagan who caused it, and it was proven. It's not like a conspiracy theory. It's like they admitted it and everything. Reagan was the one who fucking did it, and Reagan was the one who hit it with the whole just say no and cracking down on the drug thing, and then it got even worse with worse and worse and worse, harsher and harsher and harsher, like with Clinton, Democrat. So anyway, it was interesting, but it reminded me, if I may now go for serious mode into trivial and flippant mode, it reminds me of Rust, because when I was looking at that fucking church that 1030's built, and the multi-level fucking like 3-4 level lift that he's built, and a hash farm upstairs in the church, CCTV fucking cameras in it and everything that works. I looked at it and it was just like, honestly, it was like somebody got like his with like I don't know, a crack pipe of fucking meth or something going like that. Just try it once, just once. Just try it once. Come on, once. So see if you couldn't go into it that deeply, then it's almost tempting. But you just know you would throw every fucking minute you've got into it, man. Every fucking minute, every minute. Looks amazing, but that's one of the reasons why I can't go fucking near it. I just don't have the time. I wouldn't be able to. Like I said, I've had to fucking uninstall Dead by Daylight because I just don't have the time. Joy Cadence and Rye the God, Mike Nelson, thanks for the subs. My pal had a dream where you invaded his house with a knife and killed his whole family. That's some dream, that. Remind them it was just a dream. Wasn't me that did it. Oh, I'm trying to get out. I have an exit strategy. 10:30, you said to me, remember, I was having a laugh with 10:30 on Twitter, and he said, remember that time you hid Overwatch under a bridge? Everybody, I didn't hide it under a bridge. What happened was I was addicted to Overwatch, and it was becoming a huge fucking problem. I thrived on the tension and drama of British politics, then I had a heart attack. Yeah. Where is it? Fuck, my eyes itchy. The problem with itchiness is the scratching causes it. You've got to get that wee happy kind of medium. Scratching the itch but no causing a new one. Mike Nelson, thank you very much for the sub, thanks. Right, watch. Is it no Gordon Street? Mitchell Gordon Street, Glasgow Street View. No, that's there. What's it called? What's the one? Gordon Street's fucking, what do you call it? Like a beer hall. What's the one? What's the street? I know. Offshore Glasgow Street View. There you go. Street View. What is it? Gibson Street. That's it. Aye, so see this here? It was there. I took my copy of my hard copy, the disc, the case, Overwatch. This is Gibson Street in Glasgow. That's what do we call it? Kelvin Grove Park. I went along here, and see just down there. See if you go down there, and under here about there. There's the River Kelvin. Just under here about there. In fact, I wonder if I can show you that. Limmy, Overwatch, hidden. Let me see images. No. Well, anyway, I hid it under there. I put it under a wee bit, wrapped it up, and then I said to people, everybody, I have got rid of my copy of Overwatch. That's it, it's gone. I got addicted to it, it's over. I've put it on here, I want one of you to take it away. There's no point in me just chucking it in the bin. I've signed it. And it's, so I hid it in this wee bit, and I gave wee clues like, here's a dead close-up picture of where it is. And then a wee bit later, here's a wee bit of wider one. And here's a wee bit of wider one. And then a few people said, oh, I got it. I've found it, I got it. A few people, I thought, he's kind of all have it. And I went back and somebody did get it. It was right under this kind of big gate thing. And they fucking got it. So I got rid of it. The problem is, I kind of talked about it quite a bit after it, and somebody, can't remember the name, on YouTube, when I used to stream on YouTube, said, there you go, and they gave us like 17 quid. Because it became available for 17 quid, like on the PlayStation, I think it was at the time. Was I streaming for the... I was streaming on YouTube for that. So because they gave me the money, that how much Overwatch costs, and said there you go, I thought, well, I've got to do it now, ain't I? So I bought it. Digital. Download, so now I could never bin it. And I kept uninstalling, reinstalling. So, big problem. And the funny thing is, somebody then tweeted me about a year later or 2 years later or just kind of recently, oh look, Look what's in CEX. It was that copy of fucking Overwatch, the signed copy, for sale in CEX. Either they had bought it or they just happened to see it. Like they opened the case and there's fucking Limmy in it. The cunt had fucking given it away. Whoever it was just given it away. I'll quit Rust if you quit Overwatch. Serious? Oh no mate. No. That's like me saying to somebody, I'll stop drinking if you this. If you must do it with no conditions for yourself. No for me. No because I've done this or I've done that. No. Right, so I reinstall Overwatch and you're back on the Rust. You've got to do it for yourself. That's why you've got to hit bottom. Because see, hitting bottom is we alcoholics call it. Hitting bottom is a very personal, almost spiritual experience. And you've not hit bottom, no, nearly. I'm worried about your Limit won't even quit Overwatch for a pal I need. There's nothing you can do for the addict. There's nothing you can do. You can just sort of try and gently maybe guide them and all that. But at the end of the day, the alcoholic must make the decision. Salvation comes from within. It comes from the inside out. It can't just come from the outside in all the time, because at various points that'll cut off. That'll stop. Whether it's a relationship that's stopping you, preventing you from getting back into that addiction, or a job, or something like that. The job might go, the relationship might go, whatever it is, it might go. Then what are you going to do? It's got to emanate from within. That's how I've managed to stop drinking for 16 years, and that's what's going to get you off that rust. The words that you're using there, 1030, really tell the story. That you're going like that. Would you not do that for a pal? You've got to be your best pal, mate. Seriously, we're all, and I said this on Twitter, we're all worried sick about you. We're worried sick. But I'm afraid I'm just going to have to let you fucking get on with it. Jay Weir, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. We're worried sick. Thought I could depend on you. You can't depend on any cunt. You can't depend on anybody. For example, you certainly can't depend on somebody, to play co-op games with. Like a pal. Like an actual real life pal that you've met and you meet up with and you go in cycles with, and you've met them and you're having a laugh and you're enjoying a co-op game and it's gone well and you're looking forward to the next time it happens. You really liked that experience, it was really good. And then your pal gets hooked again on Rust. And you message them and say, oh, we've got to play another co-op game soon. I'd really like a way out. That was brilliant. And then your pal says, aye, that was good. Why don't you see if Zaffa Cakes wants to play something? Maybe try Portal 2 with him. I think that could be good. That's actually what James said. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Maybe you can go play with your wee pal? I went, aye, alright. Right. And I went to Zaffa Cakes. I says, here, fancy playing wee co-op? How do you fancy Portal 2? Turns out Zaffa Cakes was already currently playing fucking Portal 2 with Spraggy, poker player. Now I don't know what fucking James is up to there, telling me to go and, why don't you go and play, maybe try something like Portal 2, when that's exactly the game that Zaffa Cakes was already fucking playing. There's no way that was just a coincidence. And then I look and I see at 3 a.m. or something, James at 10:30 is playing Rust. 9 a.m, 10:30 is playing Rust. 5, 10:30 is playing Rust. 9 at night, 10:30 is playing Rust. What game are you up for? Forget it. 10:30, forget it. Forget it. What gave me up for, ask folk and they recommended like, I know you don't want it. Now that I know you don't want it, it would be forced and fake. It would be embarrassing for me. It'd be humiliating. I have got some pride. I have got some pride. I'm going to wait until rust is honestly well and truly out your system, and it's going to, you know how long that's going to take, and how long I'm going to give that until I've got James back. This is how long. It might even take longer than this, so maybe I'm rushing things. I'm going to give you 5 years to completely get it out your system. Help me get a rust. Can I do it, mate? You've got to hit bottom. You've got to, like I did. Like I fucking did when I was next to that fucking Clyde and I was ready to fucking jump in that fucking Clyde. And I realised, thankfully, I'm the only cunt that's going to get me out of this. No her, no him, nae cunt. Nae cunt can stop me from drinking. Nae cunt. Except me. If I go out and jump in that Clyde, nae cunt's going to stop me. I'm the only cunt that can stop me right now. And that's when I had an intensely personal experience. No a wank. I thought, this is it. This is it. That's what you need to do. You need to hit bottom. Miss Havisham, Plastic Man, Matt Blackride and Spraggy, thanks for the sub. Spraggy, how's it going, my man? You alright? I think you've done all you can do for 10:30 balls in this quarter. Well said, Spraggy. Well said. Dave Benson Phillips, thanks for the sub. Yeah. Done all I can do. Balls in this court now. Well said. Well said. And Spraggy's a gambler. Spraggy is a gambler. And Spraggy, I don't know, Spraggy, your whole story. Spraggy's a poker streamer. Is this a bit, jobber? Don't ask if it's a bit. Just enjoy that it's happening. Fancy a co-op game, mate? It says 10:30. Don't, Spraggy, don't. Just honestly. Paul Black, thanks for the subs. The Spraggy, having been involved with gambling, will know some people who have taken gambling too far. They have not stopped when the fun stopped. Spraggy will know all about gambling addiction. He'll have seen it, he'll have met people, he'll know addiction. Just like I know addiction, kinda, well, with myself. Not as that addicted to fucking drinking, but enough that I was going to talk myself. Spraggy will know, and Spraggy can see it. And when he said, think you've done all you can do for 10:30 balls in his court now, you know that is something that Spraggy has actually had to say in real life to somebody about somebody else. He's just fucking like, ah, it's a grand, another grand. Fucking us, there's another grand, man. 10 grand he fucking lost there the weekend. Money. And he had to have said, listen, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to help my pal. He's ruining his life. I think you've done all you can do. The ball's in his court now. That has definitely been said. So I know all about it. Spraggy knows all about it. 10:30. At some point you'll know all about it, and you will be helping other people the way I'm trying to help you by no helping. Chris Abet's right. You Get Baked Beans is a gambling success story. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. We'll see how it goes. 10:30. We'll see how it goes. I'll watch. Is that... What's she been up to? Did Westworld get shite? Samia Bam. Del the Enge. Thanks for the subs. Aye. Westworld season 2 was fucking horrible. I stopped here. You just know You know when they're like, right, what do we do now? Right, let's do this, let's do that. Right, so what's this? Jamie Kennedy experiment. Jamie gets X'd. What? Where's the one that Jamie himself? Does it exist? Jamie Kennedy extra. I'm not going to back. What did I miss? I tabbed it to load Rust. I remember that as well. Off centre. Oh, Jamie Kennedy tries to X. Look, he tries to X Sean Maguire, but gets a little surprise.
Oh yeah! Who's your daddy?
Our next bit, we decided to play a joke on one of the stars of the WB show off center. This is the man that we're going to step over.
Wait a minute.
Sean Maguire.
Sean fucking Maguire?
One of the stars of the show.
What?
I played him. This is the
Was it Grange Hill he was in?
man that we're going to step...
Is he one of these ones that have like fucked off to America and pure like hit the big time? No way. Aye, Grange Hill. Look at him. There he is. That's who I know. Then he grew up a bit into a kind of, what's this? Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. In Hollywood. I remember him being a wee bit older and things, but like, you know, like that, I think. But look at this pure fuck. He's got the pure like, Hollywood chin. He's got the Hollywood fucking hair. That kind of like, see that? Nae cunt in the whole of the UK has this haircut. See that? Nae cunt. That is pure American. See that? See that square? See that? And that kind of length. It's always a wee bit shorter than that. In the UK, you never have this. That is fucking... And the colour. The tan. I mean, where are you going to get that in the UK? Where? That's sun-kissed. That's sun-kissed. That's not just like, oh, I went to Spain for 2 weeks. That's just a gentle blast of the sun every now and again as you walk out of your LA, your Hollywood restaurant, and then into your Hollywood motor. You're just sort of every now and again getting wee blasts of the sun. So what's he up to? What did you say? 44? Look at this.
Step over. Sean Maguire, one of the stars of the show. I play an obnoxious guest star who steals all of Sean's lines. The writers, the producers, the actors, everyone's in on it, but Sean.
But he gets a wee surprise.
In today's marketplace.
Chow, it's a plastic arm on a box.
Right.
Right. I'm sorry, I just wanted to do it.
Yeah, I'm as cool as everyone else here.
Wait a minute.
I'm as cool as everyone.
I just got the job last night. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
But you might want to lose the script.
I'm sorry. I just got the job last.
Right. So Jamie Kennedy is pretending to be an extra that's shite and keeps fucking it up. Sean Maguire, you can just tell right away there.
Last night. I'm sorry.
Are you cool?
Yeah, I'm as cool as everyone else here.
Like that. That's the acting. But I think one of you has told me about this because you're saying that the joke is actually on Jamie Kennedy. Because he is actually acting there. Because they're actually going to be playing a wee trick on him. But see if he isn't, This is the worst one yet.
Agent. Dude, I'm sorry. It's all good. I'm sorry.
Oh, here we go, look. Oh, look. Look. Jamie got X'd. Oh, wait.
There must be like, say, validate. Oh, I cursed. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. That was...
Yeah, I mean, I just...
God,
I think everybody's taking
I'm
a deep
sorry.
breath.
Was I unprofessional?
No, you were very good, Jamie Kennedy. You've just been texted.
Ah, yes.
Who X too?
You got X'd. You got X'd. I got X'd. Say it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eddie K. Thomas.
Watch that. And then the following day, you were there. You were very fresh in my mind, and
I had the big wig.
you had the wig. Was all right.
Brilliant. So I got X'd. So it was me that got X'd. Did I get X'd? Brilliant. So we're all familiar with being X'd. So is that common parlance now? Oh, you got X'd. Well, the main thing is that he got you. I know, but Sean, did you know what X'd meant before you were involved in this show? No. Goblin 3000 and Fitz. Grifferby, thanks for subs and gift subs. Andrew, Samia Bam, thank you very much. Tom Cruise, thanks for the subs. But that was shite, that one. Obviously I didn't watch the whole lot yet, but you would think what you would be trying to do if you were Sean Maguire and the people that were involved in it is Sean Maguire reacts so badly, like imagine he punches a window or something like that and it smashes, and Jamie Kennedy's actually like, oh here, wait a fucking minute, do you not think, like, record Jamie Kennedy going at like whoever's involved and going, I'm not sure about this, by the way. I think he's really taking this pretty fucking badly, by the way. I think we should stop it. This isn't. No. It was just the usual. He's just getting a bit annoyed and then went like that. You've been X'd. I got X'd. Flipped a table and X'd was terrible. Aye, that's it. So the big crescendo is he'll flip a table, and that's when Jamie Kennedy will go, oh my god, this has went too far, which he didn't. Just bad. Ladies and gents, who is ready to see me complete a puzzle game right now? Complete it. The room 3, this is it. This is it. This is the end. This is it. This is the end. This is it. Jojo Fad, thank you very much for the sub. If you were going to do a hidden camera show, what would your first prank be? I think I'd make everyone telling somebody that somebody's died. That'd be every single one. Bisky and Ben Moise, thanks for the subs. Just every single one. Just every single one. Thing he's died, thing he's died. Thing he's been killed, thing he's died. Come quickly. It's just a joke. Right, here we go. Give us a second. Right, everybody, this is it now. This game's getting completed today, right? It really is. I know you said no more TV, but please do the prank show. It feels so good. Can I just say it again, everybody? I know sometimes you hear me going like that. Right, thanks for the sub. Thank you. Thanks. Can I just take a wee moment to really deeply thank you and appreciate the subs and the tips and all the rest of it, because honestly, this is the best thing. I absolutely fucking love all this. I don't miss the telly stuff. I don't want to do the telly stuff, the live stuff, the books. I'm happy for this being the rest of my fucking life. Gally, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. This is the fucking life. It's brilliant, this. It's brilliant. Thank you very much. Woody, thanks for the sub. You've been blamed. Oh, aye! Warner Chill says you've been blamed. So, aye, so, like, I do a prank thing, right? Right? And if somebody's, like, raging about something, and then I'm like, aye, so I don't know. I've maybe got that pure sticky on beard that somehow they've not noticed. And then, you know, it goes on for, say, 10 minutes, and I'm like, oh my god! And then the big crescendo happens, like, a motor falls through a fucking roof. Something like that. Oh my god! And like, they're like that. And then they look up to me and I go like that. And they're like, oh my god, you've been blamed. Did I get blamed? That'd be good. So I'm like that, pure straight for quite a lot of it. Right, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Every time you look at me, I'm like that. No, this is fucking mental. This is bad. Are you alright? Aye. And then they look away, and they look back, and I'm like, and I'm like, no, I knew it. You've been blamed, and I'll be like holding the mic. I'll be bringing the mic out, and they'll be like, oh fuck, and I'll be like, come here, you're not going fucking anywhere. Like Beatles about. I need to see that again. That's what Jamie Kennedy wanted. And it never harmed. Never harmed. 3 series. Never harmed. Just never took off, eh? Daz, thanks for the sub. 1988L, thank you very much for the 300 bits. Thank you very much. Woodchops, thanks for the sub. Dead? You dead? Right, here we go. Right, who's Jamie Kennedy, says Stevie Scott, and we'll leave it there. Right, let's go. MTV had a budget like some of the crap it used to put out. MTV had a budget like some of the crap it used to put out. Well said, Yanko. Good point. Heather, this is getting finished. This is getting finished. This is getting finished. There's no much left to do this. There's no much left to do because when I go here... Aye, so what have I got? Aye, so it's the cogs thing. Everybody, this is it. Get this game farted on. This is it. It has taken quite a while, but I have been enjoying it. Where am I? In here, aren't I? Is what's this again? Right, so that's... Where the fuck is it? There's a cogs thing. I think it's upstairs. I'll tell you something. You're getting your money's worth of this game. I can't remember how much it cost, but lots of puzzles, quite a lot of them, quite easy. This is it here. Right, so this here. See that number? I'm so proud of that numbers one that I did, by the way, because it might have been easy for some of yous. I was really pleased. I was watching the VOD back. at that bit I was showing Daniel, oh, is this really hard bit? It took me about 10 minutes just to do this quite simple-ish sum. And I was really pleased to notice Sheila watching saying looks really hard, because I've always thought of Sheila as a very, very sharp-minded person. I'm intimidated and scared of playing a puzzle game. Well, because playing Portal 2 possibly, because I think she would see me as a very, very, very slow person to play with, and she'd be like always going like that, fucking hurry up. So that was nice of her to either genuinely mean that or fake it. Oh, it's so hard. It's such a hard puzzle. Oh, I really appreciate that. It's an amazing community, this. By the Boatyard, thanks to 200 bits. I heard him say, I'll do tell it until I'm 46, that'll do me. This is an exceptionally lazy comedian. And I found out how much he was earning. There's no chance. People don't realise that for 46 you've got another couple of months to live. You've got to have some investments to allow you to live that time. Right, so this here, that does that. Look at this, everybody. This here does that. That does that. Right, so, right, and I think I've got enough cogs, I'm not sure. I've got a big cog. Big cog! Right, and I've got a wee cog. Cog! Like that. Right? And I have to... Right, depending on where I put it. Right, I see. So, does... where's the fucking... shit? Oh, no, there it is there. So, can I put one there? Aye, right, so if I do that... Right. Right, so look, that's moving that. Oh, you can't see. Give us a wee second. Is this the big one? That's the big one. I'll move me about there for this one. Do you see that there? Moving. Right, so that's doing that. There we go. A small gear. Right, good. Right, so I've got another one. Do you go there? There. Right. So, what? Right, turn. What, do you not turn anymore? That up there. Not there? Not there? Wait, right, aye. That there? That? Oh, aye, right, so that air there now, bring that down? No. No. That does that, and then put that one there. Aye. Right. Bring that one down. Does that then? What about that there? And that goes there. Can I put that one there? So that... Oh. Have I got enough? I have got enough, haven't I? That's a square, triangle and circle, right? Space Garrett, thanks for the sub. That's a nice cog you have, thank you very much. Plastic Gunner, thanks for the sub. Thanks. Niall, thanks for 300 bits. I've played Human Fall Flat. I don't want to play any co-op games. I've kind of had enough of people for a wee while. Kind of had enough of them. Thank you very much. Kind of had enough of people for one life. Don't I play any? Don't I go near people? Right, Square. Heart broke my heart. I don't want to be. No, it's not going to happen again. It's not going to happen again. Sick of reaching out to people and then that happens. It's my problem. Obviously, normal people can cope with that. For some reason, I can't, and I'm not going to give people my time anymore because they hurt me so. Right. Ain't gonna cry again. Peter Cox. I just got DMCA'd about 20 times there, and it was worth it. 1030 says, never felt so alone. You don't know what loneliness feels like. Surrounded by all your fucking new pals and rust. What about me? Punish Jesus, thanks to 200 bits. You try to break the boy's heart. Poor 1030 fucking. Cyber Haggis, thanks for the sub. It's got to be the worst time of my life right now. It's got to be the hardest time. Disaster says transcended the joke, now it feels real. Yes, that's what I'm fucking going for. Right, where am I? I'm waiting for 1030 to actually like message me in Discord going like that. I mean, I know you're like kind of joking for most of it, but are you seriously, honestly? But he won't, because he doesn't fucking care. He'll say is, are you alright? Are you really feeling quite bad? Ach, a wee bit. I should maybe go and chat about it to Zaffer Cakes. He cares. He might care. Go chat about it to Zaffer Cakes. He might care. Right, what the fuck am I doing here? Right, you there. The square one. Aye, square. And then the circle one there. And then turn that. What? What, how? Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, so. Have I got enough? Right, stop. What are you doing? What is it you're doing here? Right, I've got that extra wee piece. Right, now, there, that will give you an extra wee piece if you can do it that side. So you've got the middle bit. It can go there. That can go the middle. That can go there. I think you're going to get an extra wee piece here. Can you pick anything up anywhere? Right. What about that up there? What about that there? What about that one there? If you move that there, I thought it was a middle bit. Aye, there is. Right, so where's the put a triangle one there, put a circle one there, and put that. What the fuck am I doing? How do I turn? How do I rotate that? That turns that. Right, sorry. Reiki and Puma with a lanyard, thanks to subs and bits. You helped us get through lockdown, now we'll help you get through this heartache. Stay strong, big man. I'm just drawing on myself. I'm just drawing on myself for the source within. Candy Keen thinks of 200 bits. Another 6 weeks added onto the lockdown in Ireland. Due to this, it is safe to say I won't be missing a second of these streams. Thanks for giving us all top class entertainment every week. You're very fucking welcome. Thank you very much. You're very fucking welcome. Right, so I've got a square hold one, a triangle hold one, and a circle one, right? And I have to somehow defeat this. That thing there is what I can turn with this. Now, that one moves that to 3 different positions, there, there, and there. And this one can turn it from here to there, to there. Using these 3 cogs, I will do things. Now the last time, that one, if I can get this one out of there, that's good. And I will do that. How? By moving that air there. That will turn that. That one there. That turns that. Circle one there. Square one there. Simple as that. There we go. There we are. A large handle. Right. And that's star shaped. Right. Do you see a star shaped hole on this? I mean, maybe that's for later. Can I use it on it? No. Maybe that's for later. Maybe I've got to go somewhere. Sounds, looks familiar. Mr. Filthy, thanks for 200 bits. It's a wee shame for 10:30. Is it? Fuck. Ellie Gibson Games, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. I'm going to add about 5 years onto my fucking brow with this because I'm just here like this all the time. Right. Alright, right. So. And then this one up here. Should be quite straightforward. Should be quite straightforward. Move that one up there. And put the triangle one there. Right. Put the square one there. Wait a minute. Why does that no... Gives me a second. Circle one there. Right, let me just see what happens if I just do this. Right. I mean, that does fuck all. How did I turn that? Can I actually fucking turn that? God, I'm so fucking thick. So fucking thick. Right, move that one up there. Circle. Will that? Circle. Triangle. Right, and then... That can't move by itself. Well, how will that move? Is it? Does that? Is it that? What's that? Does that move that? What am I missing here? Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat. They're just going to say nasty things and they're going to put you off. S. Clark, thanks for 200 bits. Cheers for the host yesterday. Here's your royalties. You're very welcome. Thank you very much for the Death Stranding tips. DJ Play, thanks for the sub. No Sutry, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Don't look at the chat. I've just got a wee voice in my head going, it gave you this because you can't actually progress any further until you get what this will give you. Like, you need an extra piece. You need an extra piece somewhere. Like here. I finished with this. Like, I mean, that there. I mean, that's done. That's all done, isn't it? What's the middle thing? Wait a fucking minute. Right, go in here. Remember, I can't actually get out of this place. I can't go back to my old places. Or the previous rooms. I can't go back to them. Right, what was here? Drawings that might be relevant. Might know. What was here? Nothing there. What was here? Wee lights. Things that possibly go in. Fuck all. You up there? No, right. One wee thing at a time here. One wee thing at a time. What about this? Right, that there? On you go. Go in there. Bastard. Is that going? Is that the end? Right. Ignore. I don't know what the handle does. It's dead. See, honestly, see playing this, see knowing that you bastards are in the chat right now, probably saying, "Oh my god, he's got to be trolling. What a fucking clown." It's so tempting to look at the chat and argue with yous. Right, I'm absolutely finished with that. Right, this here, there's nothing new here. Does that star, mind you? No, I don't think so. Have a wee look anyway. No. Finished with that. Finished with that, I'm sure. Finished with that. Don't come back to that. Don't dare come back. If you walk down these stairs... Wait a minute, was there something? There you fucking go. There you are. There it is. An intricate orb. There we go. There we go. Now if I had looked at the chat, one of you would have said, "Oh, remember the thing that's at the wee bit, that's at the..." You would have ruined it. Actually, I think one of you actually did say podium. And I saw the word podium and I didn't actually know what you're talking about. See? You just don't know when to keep your bloody mouth shut. A brass handle. Look at this. An orb with a socket. And inside? No. Right. Look at that. Look at that, everybody. Look. Right. And what's this then? A brass handle. Oh. Can I put that back to where it fucking was? What did I just do? Can I move that again? Glad you like the clicks. A lot of clicks. You know, when I try to drag it, it just rotates it. Can I double click it, double click it, double click, double click, double click, double click, double click. Right, so a handle that's got a kind of circular... Was that... Possibly... That in the middle? Anything here? That there? That there? That there? Aye, there we go. There we go. There we go. And what about you? In fact, while I'm at it, I'll come back to you in a wee second. I'll come back to you in a wee second. Hold on. No, right. No in here, no in here, no in here. Didn't mean that. Every now and again, I'm waiting for whack. If you don't know what I'm on about, there you are. Do you? Nah, you won't fit in there. Of course you won't. That's a stupid idea, isn't it? What about here? What about that? Does anybody want one of these? Didn't think so. Just wondering, just checking. Just checking. Just checking. Just checking. Snonkers Bonkers, thanks for gifting that sub. I've been saying that all the fucking time, so I have. Right. Right, now I've got everything that I need. I want this to move up there, so I will do it like... Well, here's what I do. You're going to probably need... Trial and error. Put that there. This here has got to... Right, that's got to... That doesn't touch that, so the square is probably there. Right, so that does that. And triangle there. There we go, that's it. There we are. There we are. Right, here we go. Done. Sorry, a wee bit stuttery. Look at this, everybody. Another orb. A pyramid! Oh shit. How'd I get it? There it is. I need that. Right. And what are you? Oh. Oh, I see. Right. Right, wait a minute. Oh. Hmm? The moon. There. There we are. It did something. I know where you go. Why is that no... I don't... There we are. Right. Do it again. Right. And bring that rune to there. Alright. Aye. Then what? Don't I get a wee prize for knowing my planet? Right, you there. You go in there. I've travelled this whole planet. Alright, so with that we go here. We're going in, everybody. Yes, right. Let's go here then. Just turn it right in. That was a hard one, that. A stone carving. What's this? This game is like so steampunk. What's that? It's like so steampunk. Right, right, come out of that. Right, go into that. Right, you there? A stone carving, right? I know. I know where you go. I know where you go. I think. Daniel, don't dox us, please. Daniel, don't dox us. Thank you, Daniel. It's not, how are you going to get... Daniel, how are you going to get your PlayStation at 20 past 11 on a school day? Right where I'm at. His address. I think I go in here for this. Oh! Wait. How did that... Did that come up? That was... Where did it... Right, anyway. So go here. Yeah, that goes in there now. There you are. Look at that. Give me that. A button. Right. A new puzzle, everybody. Fucking hell. This is like the adventure game. The adventure game TV. The adventure game. No, she didn't die. She just got sort of like sort of killed. Right, so this is what this reminds me of. Look. So if I move that. Right, so if I look here, I have to get it to look like this. Yellow in the middle, blue, green and red up the top. Blue, green and red. Is that, can I move that? No, that's telling me the way it has to go. Right, blue, green, red, yellow in the middle, and then the wee white one. That'll be easy. So that's to go there. This is fucking piss easy, man. Out of the way. Out of the way, man. Trial and error. Trial and fucking error, man. There we are. Right. And then the white thing there. And right, this is where it probably gets a wee bit fucking hard, actually. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. In fact, that'll works it fucking perfectly. Bring that down, bring that along there, and along there, and along there. That goes up there. That comes down here. That comes down there, and that goes there. There you are. Excellent. There we are. Do you want this? Didn't think so. Very good. Big red button. Can I click on it? Can I do a fucking thing? Right, good. An orb with a socket. That's what I've got. Oh, that'll be something to do with the planet. No, I got that for the planet thing. This planet thing away. Use that way. The planet thing, that'll be maybe Mars. Or did I get it for Mars? On you go. Aye, did I get it for there? Oh, right. I see. Right. So I could have done that right away. Right. Right. That's it. Mail symbol, whatever it is. Let me just go back in here to see if there's... Is there something I've missed? mean, that's... Finished with that now? Aye, finished. No reason to come back in here, I don't think. So why are you showing me... Right, I didn't. Can I look at that? Can I look at that? Why is that turned? Oh, did I not complete that? Right, I didn't complete that. Fuck's sake. Right, silly me. Right. And then... Mercury, right? Yes. That was a toughie, that. I was ready for rage quitting there. Ready for rage quitting. Right. Yes. A lens cover. There you are. S looking thing. Moon looking thing. Male symbol thing. Right. Let me have a look at this. Does this do anything just by... Oh, right. Right. There's a wee thing in Bob. Can I twist and turn that? No. Wait. Is it entering the other side? No. Right. Doesn't matter. Right, let's go to the telescope. Here we go. We're nearly at the end now. We're near the end now. Surely. This is it. Get GT on. Once this is done. Ah, yeah. Right. Right, so first thing is... Alright, so I've not even got that. Right, do that then. What's that? That goes that way, right? And... Right, so that... Aye, that... That, right. Anything else? Right, so... Male symbol thing, there's no the S thing, there's no the other one. Right, so what am I looking for? What am I fucking looking for? Let's see what happens if I do that. Don't know. What about this up here? Oh! Ah! Oh, one had the moon thing with the lines. Could be that. That's right, the moon thing had that next to it. That's right. And the star thing had that. Had that next to it, I think. Right. There we go. There you go. There we fucking go. There you are. Right. There we are. So proud of myself. Pennies dropped. Silver, don't geese it. You never fuck. You didn't know. You didn't know. No chance you knew. No chance. Right, what's this then? Right, look at this. Where do you want to go? What do you want to look at? How will you know? How will I know if you... Is there a better way to turn this? Because it's fucking turn. Can I spin it? Hades. Have I to look for a bit that's actually... It looks like it's got bits... Is this... What was that? Oh! Yes. Yes. Right. Right. So what? If I do that, it does that. Right. Right. Can I go a wee bit to the side? A wee bit there? So if I do that, does that do something new? Yeah. And what? Oh, I've got to draw the symbol in. So it's like, right, I think I get it. Yes. Did I do it? Right. Right. I think I did it. I think I did it. Maybe. The light didn't go green. Alright, up. Up. Left. There we are. Right, so it's kinda like start in the middle, go right. Start in the, what's it? Start in the middle. And then cross her in, right, so that there and then, is it that there? Aye, it is. And then just keep moving until the next one. Just keep. And this right, left, down, left. There we are. So this one is start in the middle, go up to left, down, and then make a kind of wee, it's almost like an iron, right? Like that, and then there we are. There we are. Ooh! Look at this! By the way, did you know that these structures exist? I'll show you. Moon buildings. Mars buildings. Mars pyramids. There they are. There's the pyramids. There they are. The pyramids. And there's the face. Look. They match up identically with the pyramids. No, they don't. Zaffar Cakes. Thanks for the 200 bits. Sun, Sea and San. Holiday Delife. How's it going, Zaffar Cakes? You alright? How's it going? Zaffar Cakes. It's shite what's happened to James, isn't it? Let me see. Advert, hairspray, Craig's with Sweet Shop, Milton, Story of My Life, Silent Night, Jingle Bells, Clark, Talking Music, Friday Improv, September, Right Here Waiting on August Bear, what the fuck is it? Hold on. Storage, work, music, Ableton, songs, Bellini Travel, there it is. Here we go. It's fucking shite.
Sun, sea and sand, holiday to life. Kids going fun play, it's a time of life. Cocktails and sun kiss, light of the night. Book with Bellini, it's gonna be alright. Make sure you book your next summer holiday with Bellini Travel. Make sure you book your next summer holiday with Bellini Travel. Holiday to life. Time of life. Light of night. It's gonna be alright. Sun, sea and sand. Holiday to life. Kids going fun play, it's a time of life. Cocktails and sun kiss, light of the night. Book with Bellini, it's gonna be alright. Make sure you book your next summer holiday with Bellini Travel.
And let me just solo this.
Sun, sea and sand, holiday to life. Kids going fun play, it's a time of life. Cocktails and sun kiss, light up the night. Book with Bellini, it's gonna be alright. Holiday to life. Time of life. Light up night. It's gonna be alright. Light up night.
Let's not get distracted from our mission. Zorabs, thanks for the $5. Thanks for not playing Rust. You're welcome. And by the way, see the people on my auto-host list, now that I've started auto-hosting a lot more smaller streamers, see if I see any you cunts on Rust, you're getting automatically unhosted, and I'm hosting somebody decent who's playing, say, Overwatch. No, I'm joking. Hey, where am I? Oh, what's this? Just simply blocked, right. Right, everybody, hug. Right, let's go this way. This reminds me of that game. I was talking about the other day. What was it called again? I used to play an Atari ST. Captive ST. Alright. There it is. Oh, this is Amiga. Boo. There it is, look. What a fucking game, man. What a game. Oh, what about this? No, no, no.
Hello and welcome to Mercenary
Is this guy?
on the Commodore 64.
What a game.
Killed. Or
What a
something
fucking
about.
game that was, man.
Be a bit. They were never really beaten in terms of performance and detail.
I go
but
for
it's E to
I played it on a PC. I mean, like the
yeah, despite being quite an old game
Emulator.
by 64 standards, the 3D graphics were never actually surpassed.
the fucking what?
think
I mean,
this
the
is what
one that
best
surpassed.
you can get
Brilliant.
for, in terms of
Brilliant. Fucking loved that game. Right, so hug the left. Hug the left. It's the Dark Souls way. Alright. Are you something or are you just a rock? Right, alright then. You're nothing. There we go, we've got something. Right, you. Right. Does this look, by the way? No. Can I pick up a rock and place it on... Right, what are you? There you go, it's more than just a puzzle game. Hug the left. Where'd I go for here? Just hug the left. Right. Good. Right. Right. Can I go forward? No, I don't think so. Can I go that way? Hold on. Didn't think so. Hug the left. Hug the left. Is that the one with it? Yeah. Hug the left. And obviously I want to be... I know you'll probably say hug the right, but hug the left. Actually, let me have a wee look to the right. Oh, I've not been on that, so... See what I just said? Forget it. Let me have a wee look. I'll have a look at that in a wee second. There you go. I don't really need to hug lefts and hug rights. I know where I'm going now. I know what I'm doing now. It's fine. There we are. Hold on. How'd I get to that? For there? Is there a wee doorway? That was... That's the bit that I stood on. If I look there, yes. Go here. Hurry up. Go there. It's got to be this way. Right. Go that way. Take it right. Just keep going just now. Take a wee look to the right. Can you actually... No, I didn't think so. Right, don't get confused. Was there a wee bit to the left there? Could you take a right up there? No, you couldn't. Right. Go this way. Have a wee glance to the left. Dead end. Looks like it. There we are. There you go. You're actually going to try and make it back this way. You know this will be a dead end. Or will it? No, you've got to come in for that side, that's right. There you are. Why didn't you start with the room 1? I've played the room 1. I played that. I'll have that orb, thank you. Thank you. Look at this, everything's wrecked. Oh, look. What's that? Oh, I don't need that. I don't fucking need that. Fucking map, a secret map. I don't need that shit. I've got very, very good pathfinding abilities. Don't need that. Human sat-nav, that's right, Lyle. Getting something. You there? Would you like this? Shabadoo and Zorab, thanks to subs, and Fiver again, thanks again. Oh look, right, so do we take that? We go in. Yes, man. Yes. So, right, that does that. That does that. That does that. That does that. If you turn it when that's done, that will move independently. Do you do anything? Right, put it up. Turns the bottom bit as well, right? Right, and that there. Turns the whole middle bit, unless you pull that up, and then that will just turn the middle bit, and currently the bottom. Wait, aye. That, I see. Alright, so what you're trying to do is what? Trying to get that to that there. That there. I think. No. So you want what, that to go all the way the top to bottom? Like you don't want that, do you? I mean, aye, right, so if I turn that, right, bring that other way around. Is there a bit of the, no, what's that do there? Right, bring that, turn it. What, does that no... Why is it not turning any further? There you go. Ah, right, so there's your two bits there. Right, bring that up. Bring that along like that. Ah, there we go. Easy. Easy. There we are. Easy. It's quite a long game, isn't it? I thought it would be a lot shorter than this. Does he do this on purpose, Mr. T? What are you talking about? I guarantee you that if I picked any fucking one of you moans who are saying, oh my god, is he trolling? Oh my god, it takes so long. It's happened. I've said it. My favourite The thing I say all the time, I hate that kind of chat, says Zaffercakes. It's a nightmare. It's the hardest job in the world. Is here, Zaffercakes. How much harder than this? How much harder is this than live for performances on stage? Tell them. Neptune and Willis. Shogun, thanks for the subs. Listen to this, everybody. So much more harder, yes. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Chapter complete. The stars themselves conspire to block your path through the observatory, but your perseverance is admirable. Does each step move you closer to freedom or deeper within this tangled maze? Tutorial complete. Now, I believe this is the final pyramid. What was the screwdriver for? Oh, aye, it's for... Right, so... Hold on. Right, let's go and take the fucking pyramid. Only 20 chapters left. We're nearly there. Some games drag like a fucking... And this is going to be... A lot of people are going to be going like that. I get it. Some games drag like a Stephen King novel, didn't they? There's initial excitement, oh that's good, and oh that bad thing that happens at the beginning that sort of gets you hooked in a wee bit, and various wee scenarios and introducing people, and then he names a few streets. Thing he walked up this street to go to that street, which is across for this thing and the old building, and this is where that thing happened, and you're like, right, I get it. You're creating the world, I get it. You're making it feel all real when you're placing the objects about, and it becomes a real place in my mind, and then you're going to do something. Once the people become real in my mind, you then do something to them. Because if you just go out, there's this guy called Craig, and somebody that you love got hit by a lorry. You'd be like, so getting you fleshing it all out, and then you do something. I get it, but it's kind of gets dragging on a wee bit now. Oh, here comes Stephen King's funny bit. Here's where he tries a bit of comedy. Here's where Stephen King, like, he's got a funny character who likes being funny, and you're like, this is actually Stephen King trying to be funny. This is actually Steve. This isn't the character trying to be funny. This is Stephen King trying to write like one-liners, and they're fucking shite. Oh, here comes a romance bit. Here comes a sex bit. Here we go. See, I would say Stephen King is at his funniest when he's just sticking to his horror. The horror's funny. The horror. There we go. There we go. Look! I don't quite know how it could have a whipping through the air sound, considering I was not actually cutting through the air. The craftsman's key. Right. There we go now. Right, is this it? His best works is short stories. I prefer that the novels just fucking go on forever, man. Need the milk, thanks for the sub. Oh look. Look. Look! See, there's nae gone back now. There's nae gone back now. I'm up the tower. Can I just say something? Just want to say very, very quickly, ask you if you got Amazon Prime, because if you have, there's a way you can chuck us a few quid at no extra expense to yourself. Did you know that? It's called a Prime subscription. And here's how you do it. First you go to
Is this still the city of love?
gaming.amazon.com. There you link your Amazon account with your Twitch account. Come back here and click subscribe with my free Prime subscription. And see when you do that, you've just chucked me a few quid at no extra expense to yourself. And it's not just a one-off thing. You can do it once a month for as long as you've got Amazon Prime. Keep coming back. Hit resubscribe after a month with my free Prime subscription. You've just chucked us an off few quid at no extra expense to yourself. It's built into Amazon Prime. It's one of the benefits of having Amazon Prime. By the way, I know that I sound like an advert for Amazon Prime. I'm not trying to sell you Amazon Prime. I know a lot of people don't like Amazon. You don't like Jeff Bezos being a multi-billionaire and all the rest of it. It's immoral. I get it. But if you've already got Amazon Prime, if you think about it, this is a way to get money out of Jeff Bezos' pocket and into mine. Gaming.amazon.com for your free Prime subscription. Jeff Bezos must hate me. Huge name and a parrot chick, Arcanine Bro and Willie Boy Jr. Soviet Love Hammer, Jack McAverage. Glad you like the game. Thanks for the subs, thank you very much. Fucked it at the end. I've not fucked it because it shows a vulnerability. Right? You know nothing about psychology. It's embarrassing. What's this? I can't get you yet. What are you? Oh, you go there. Oh. Right. Right, what are you? What happens if I press you? Fuck all. What about you? A mysterious artefact. Right, so there was no place for that. And we've got a screwdriver. McGrumpy, thanks for the sub. Do you see where this could click into place? Wee thing at the bottom there? No, just that. Right. Right, you there. Can I just pick you up? No, I can't. A lens? Can I look through? No, can I do you? Here? Cogs? What I fucking do? What? Right. Hold on. A mysterious artifact. Right, there's a wee lens thing there. That lens, I bet, clicks in. Do you go anywhere? Do you? Does that move? Does this? That there. Double click. What's going on? What about you? Right, stop. What are you there? What are you? Fuck. In our hardest puzzle yet! Live! Ballot of boy. Casiato, thank you very much for the subs. Right, here we go. Right, that's the thing I can't get. Right, can I see that? Right. There you go. There's a thing. A metal ring. There we go. There we are. Right, does that turn? That fits on somewhere. I'm so proud of myself for doing this all by myself. So, I can't double click. Nah, double click. Can I zoom out and then zoom in and that wee bit? No, like that lens cannot, it's not clickable. Middle bit. Top. There. Lots of wee lenses. This here. That there. This here. Cogs. That there. Do you see a wee thing where a wee ring would fit in? Cogs? You there? Up at the top. Down at the bottom. That there, that'll fit in there. There we go, there we go. Right, here we go. Right. There we are. Now that reminds me of either Trumpton or Campbellwick Green. Or was it another thing? Steve Endicus and Mr. T, thanks for subs and gifted subs. Thank you very much. 5 gifted subs. Finchy, thanks for the sub. Trumpton. Doctor, thanks for 300 bits. Thanks again. Was I going to look at something? No, that was it. Right, so here we go. Right, we're back in. We're in here. Yay! Oh. Right. Right. Oh, I see. Right, so in this one here. What'd you do? Oh shit. Right, that's not it. Right. Right, so what? Right, so turn that one there. Right. Right, so all got to go in at the one time, right? Go to that one. This is quite straightforward. This is quite straightforward. Nah, see, that's what reminded me of the whole... There you are. The people who made this, what were they on? They must have been on drugs. Right, that's good. Very good. But... What? Tortoise says, loving the stream, I'm 48 and I remember this weird shit. Ivor the Engine used to freak me out. Ivor the Engine is my go-to accent for Welsh. Oh, Ivor! That's the two things I would try to do a Welsh accent. Oh, Ivor! Because it was Welsh. And... Heidi hi campers. There you go. Please finish the game. I fucking will. What's this? Camp Bestival 2000. Is that actually what's her name? Is get on it. You just know fucking Heidi High would be fucking shite watching that these days. What's that? You just know, don't you? Right, so what would I do? Do I get to move things now? Right. Right. Oh. Oh, we've got a Zoe trope, everybody. Kinda, sorta. Right. Right, and what? There are... Right, what? That? This? What did I... Oh! What about you there? Why are you allowing me to... Wait, does that go somewhere? What are you for? It's not letting me zoom out there. Can I zoom into that? Zoom into this? Zoom into that? Does that go anywhere? Nah. That? Just go back to that and see what happens. Can I leave? Do you go there? Do you do anything? You're that. Can I turn you again? No. Right. Now that that's moving, should I move it? Should I move that again? Oh, right. Oh wait. Does that? Can I? Depending on what? Right. What is that? Is that reflecting? What's it reflecting against? That there? I'll click. So if I do that, that doesn't reflect anywhere, that just goes through there. And what's the big deal there then? If I go here, if I go there, that. Why are you showing me this? Because of that, right. Does that go on top of it? Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. What about you? What about you up here? How come you're up here? Does that reflect up against? Does that flick up? Does that flick up? Does that go up? Can I move that to reflect in a different? Can I take a screwdriver to it? Can I put that on it? Of course I can. Now, I would like to be able to. What about you there? How do I fucking slide you down? Right. Step back. Do you see anything? Is there something else? Anything out there? There could be something sitting right there, and you're not seeing it. Look up. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Go maybe. Go to that. Can you go around it? No, you can't. Can you click on it? Can you drag that on it? Do they do anything? Is there a wee switch? A wee switch just sitting right there, right in front of your eyes. It's right in front of you. No. What do you think needs to be done here? I think it's something to do with this fucking thing sticking up. Because in that one there. Wait! There we fucking go. There we are. Anything else? Right. Alright, there we go. And maybe... Right, so this wee mirror. Right, have a look at the mirror. There you go. Right. Ah. That goes there then. That's that. Go here. Take that off. That reflects up. There we go. Epic Toasty, thanks for the sub. Just bought my mother-in-law this yesterday. How were the first two? I can't remember the first one, but they're all... I don't remember the first one being this big. Being this long. Rob the Great and DeWald Owenson. Tokyo Pokyo, thanks for the subs and bits. You're very welcome. Thank you very much. Chris, thanks for the sub. Lots and lots and lots of puzzles. First one was a tablet game, but it still won tons of awards. Oh. Right. The sound. If you do that. Right, I see. Right. So that will hold it in place. Right. I get it. I see. Right, so do that just now then. And There we are. A new doorway. Flicked it again, my arse. See, if it was a fluke, I would say, oh, I flicked it. What are these things? Does that fit in there? No. Are these anything? Can I hear a keyboard getting played? Wait! There we are. First class. Right, and then Camberwick Green. In we go. Look at this. I didn't, no flukes today. Bilbo, no flukes today. When I fluke it, I say, oh, that was a fluke. Hold on. What was that? Are they buttons? A light goes past it. Oh. Right, I see. Do I have to... Right. There we are. There we are. What a professional. Oh, look. Oh, I didn't actually get a good look at that bastard. I didn't get to look at the amazement. Right, so what are you? Oh, you alright, it always changes. Right, so what's this? Oh, look. Congratulations, you have found the centre of my labyrinth. That may feel like a victory, but it leaves you farther from freedom than you have ever been. If it is any consolation, you were not the first and you will be far from the last. Know that every single turn led you to this point. As you like puzzles so much, I have one final riddle for you to occupy your eternity. What is the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? But how can I expect you to answer when you cannot tell a room from a prison? The craftsman. Got me there. You got me there. The bastard got me there. Why did it swap that? Why did it... Pre-rendered. It's like fucking 20 frames a second. Look at this. Pure shite quality fucking video. Look at this. Fucking 1 megabit per second fucking quality. Look at this. This is like fucking old CD-ROM. Oh. So I could have... Congratulations, you have completed the room 3 for the first time and witnessed the aftermath of your actions. However, there are alternate endings for you to discover. You can now use the Change Your Fate button on the main menu to revisit Greyholm only by using the mysterious artifacts hidden by the craftsman will you earn the power to alter your destiny. Imprisoned. Oh, so I've been imprisoned. So that's a bad ending. Good. Give you just a wee second over, I'm not going to play it all again. No more hints? I don't fucking need hints, never use one. No use one. Is this going to take me straight to that last minute? If this whole bit needs to get done again, I'm not going to bother. It does. No, I'm not going to bother with that. You have to do it for each ending. Right, there we go. That's it. I know the answer now. May as well just watch it and fucking... No, that's it. That's it done. That's it done. I might look and... It would take 20 seconds now that you know. You know, it would take an even shorter amount of time. Fucking looking up on YouTube. Hold on. Room 3. Alternate endings. Right?
The deal comes with a games console, roller skates, and this bag of carrots.
9 hours for a 3-hour kids activity board. Do these adverts work? What's this? Okay, graphics. That's fucking... Oh! Oh, there's other... Look! There's other puzzles! What have you got to do? You got to wait for the quarter hour. Oh, you got to actually... Oh, I'm not going to get... Who's going to get that? Who's going to get that? What's that up... What's... Terrible quality. Terrible quality. I need better than that. I need better than that. I deserve better than that. Right, forget about that. Just show me the alternate ending. Yep. These are the alternate endings, come on. Easy. Part 1? Oh fuck, right, wait. What's this? Oh, part 1, for fuck's sake. All 3 endings, cinematics, right, that's it. Right. Fuck. Is this... Right. Right, that's that one. There you go. Right, so this one... iPad. This is on an iPad. Yeah. Where's that? How do you get to that? Jeffy, thanks for the £7.31. You're very welcome. All the best over there in New York City, baby. Zimbabwe, Baltus, thanks yourselves in bits. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you can't really see how to fucking get to that, so... Aye. Right. Things happen, there you go, explosions. Release me, release. There you go. So that was it. That was a wooden door you had to see. Well, there you go. That's it. Now I'm going to change this to GTA Story. And Killing Spree. Right? We bit a Grand Theft Auto, and by the morrow, or maybe the day after, maybe tomorrow will have a midweek trucking stream. I want to get back in SnowRunner. Remember, see, even once I complete the Russia bit in SnowRunner, there's a whole of Alaska. That whole bit, snowy, that actually is snow. That actually will be snow. But GTA for now. The Room 3. Right click, add to, done, right click, manage, uninstall. To add to my big list of games that I've done. Remove from yet to complete. There you go. There you go. I can hear. Can you hear the keyboard getting played there? SnowRunner is not proper trucking. You're right, JC. Euro Truck Simulator 2, American Truck Simulator are your proper. That's your proper trucking. Byron says, who was the hard cunt in your year at school? Thank you very much for bleeping that, by the way. Thanks for watching your language. Who was the hard cunt in your year at school? There was one guy that came for some other school who was a bit hard, but then he, like, I think I told you before. I think it was like he joined our school like in third year or something, and he was meant to be a bit hard, but didn't he go about pure noise and cunts up all the time? He's just a bit fucking hard, and I don't know, annoying him in PE once, and like in the gym bit, and I went, fuck off or something, or fucking shut up or something. He went like, square go then. A square go meant like if somebody offers you a square go, that's offering you a fight. I don't know where the squared bit comes for. Come for a boxing ring, I don't know. And I went like that. No. Like I kind of said it as if I was denying them that opportunity rather than just shiting it. I went, no. And then I think when I left that school to go to another school, no, because of that. Danny, thanks for the sub. Take it easy yourself, thank you very much. Massive Legend, thanks for the sub. I'm going to kill lots of people for you, don't worry. I heard he was in a fight with this other guy in my school, and this other guy, I think I've told you, I've said it before on the stream, there was this guy in my school in my year who was like a fucking man. He had like pubes before any cunt else. He was like, he looked about 2 years older than the rest of us, only he was that fucking age. He wasn't actually like a fucking man. He was just like bigger in every fucking way. Well, this guy, the guy that the hard one, squared goed him. Like they arranged to meet up in Ardennes, somewhere between Ardennes and Darnley. And I heard that the big guy who's practically a man got his 2 front teeth knocked out. That could have been me. But I said no to violence. I said no to violence. Got his teeth knocked out. And look at my teeth now. To think you could be captain of a starship now. Hold on a second. Move that there. Lock that there. Sounds like you shit yourself. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Here I am. I'm glad see what I did? I'm glad I shat myself. That means my body and mind work. Fear kicked in and went, I don't think you should do this. You could get hurt. I'll work properly. Right, everybody, I'm just going to pop to the toilet, right? I'll be back in a second. We're going to get on with some of the story in Grand Theft Auto. And then, well, during that, we're going to be killing lots of people. Lots.
Is this still the city of love?
Well, folks, bet he doesn't wash his hands. 10 frames a second. Look at the frame rate on that. Is the frame rate looking good? T-shirt is soaked. Everything looking good? A bit laggy. It bounced for a bit. Might be just the connection. I can see the connection's going to be a bit kind of weird. Connection's fine. Let me see. What's it again? Is it alt? No, no, no. Shit. Is it tab? It's tab. Hold on. Tool up. Let me just check the weapons here.
I see the devil.
There go the devil.
Aye, looks fine. Looking fine. Looks fine. Come on, copy. Right, let's get on with the story. Press my cheat button. Cheat button again. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Right, right, right. Gotcha. Gotcha. And you. Right. Where you going? Oh. You might be saving lives. Look at me.
Excuse me.
Just. Where you going? Shit. Change weapon. Here, take a grenade. That might be quicker for you. Oh shit. Let's see. Good. Aye, that's better for you, isn't it? What happened? I don't know how. Right, let's get on with some fucking story stuff. Right? $5 that just cost me. Yeah, I need some fucking clays because these are fucking minging. Out! Out!
What the shit? Fuck me.
You survived? Right, let's get on with some story stuff. So, I'm there. Let's go. Let's go. This T. T for Trevor.
Great. Police.
Don't worry about the police. I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that. Look at.
You only have yourself to blame.
Lost control there. Sorry. Careful. Look at. Lucky. Look out! I've lost control! Look out! My gun! I've lost control! I lost control of my gun! Look out! Jump!
How did you not see me? Beyond annoying. Come on,
Give me that. Give me that. Well, it's a bit wrecked now, but
police. I'll see it's put to use.
it's a wee bit wrecked, but it works. It works. It works. I'm alright, you alright? Careful!
I gotta get my eyes checked.
Who? Who's phoning? Who's phoning the police? You? You?
Sounds good. Hey, girl. Hey, man.
Right, I've made my point. There's no point to be. There's no need to be sadistic, right? There's no need to be sadistic. I've made my point. Right? No need to be sadistic. Right? What was that?
Let's have some fun then.
Sorry that you had to hear that language. Yeah. Really, I need to put a filter on this.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Right, let's go on with the missions.
Great. Police.
Can I steer this motor? Can I bastard steer with a mouse and keyboard? It's so hard. You alright? You alright? Mate, you alright? Try to get close. I don't think you can hear me. Hold on, get a bit closer. Can you hear? Hello? How's that? Just testing your helmet there. Good helmet. Good helmet.
Let's go.
Alright. Shit. Right, story. Hannah Pitt and Pony thinks of subs and bits. Oh, that was you! Brilliant. Pony, that was you, if you're not just making that up. Very, very good. Fucking brilliant. You see that painting everybody that I retweeted? I've lost control! Again! Oh no!
I gotta get my eyes checked. Get the fuck out of my way.
You? I'm sure. Did I not just shoot you?
Dollars hard at work.
Did I not just shoot you in the arse?
What the fuck, dude? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. What?
Let's have some fun then.
I'll do it. I'm sure I... Shh! Gonna everybody fucking calm down, man. Right, hold on. There is a way out. It's called a cheat code. Right, let's go. I think I've got to go upstairs to my house. Right. Right. Remain. Aye, everybody just calm down.
Trevor is Trevor is a.
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a
Here we are.
good guy. He's like family. Got a kid, ain't he, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes.
Story.
But the thing is,
Robbie,
living with that many women,
thanks to the sub.
I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Well, show me. Show me,
No,
boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Jesus.
Yes, I work at the dock.
Sorry about that, folks. You just saw it there. Sorry.
Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little torn.
Aye, that is. He's right. That it is nothing special. That big long.
We.
One, it's longer than mine.
Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information.
Oh, it's this one.
To help plan things.
I got it, T. I really missed it.
There we go. Let's go. Fucking in. Right, here we go for some very long periods of talking. Careful.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in
What's
your
that talking
questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always
Worst
was
mission.
kicking the mud.
Most boring mission in the game.
Please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do. Okay, I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it.
Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. Right, here we go. Can't activate that cheat right now. Well, you got to. Oh, come on. Fuck off, man. I've actually got to get rid of the pause. Don't give me 2 stars, please. Please don't go up to 2. Please don't go up to 2. You can never use cheats on missions. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have. It's just that you can't use it if getting chased by the police is part of the mission.
It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it,
Right.
but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last
Right.
year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the
No witnesses.
They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything?
Ever. Right.
Anything different? Anything
No witnesses.
that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these
Has this game had any graphics updates since it came out? I mean, is this the graphics that were, I mean, if they... No? That's fucking unreal. We must have had a wee bump here and there, you know, like for better graphics cards. Here's a wee bit of this, a wee bit of that.
It ain't quite right.
Afraid. Perfect.
The detail,
Get on board.
very, very good.
They won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague Ralph.
I don't give a shit about Ralph.
Very good detail.
Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse.
Near that RTX shite required here.
Coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right.
Near that.
Look at that as well.
Near that.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch. Just about to start.
Yeah, well.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check.
Right, so I've got to do. I've got to do a lot of.
This can go real wrong, real quick.
Any cutscenes I can skip, I'll skip.
We got a waste spillage and I got
Right.
a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal. Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
Right. Follow Floyd. Minarzu and Biffa Bacon. Robbie, thanks for the subs.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
His voice has changed.
We got a port that stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
It's like they did this voice
45-foot response
about a couple of weeks later.
You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
He's a wee bit more like that.
Saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Give us a wee second.
That is the freighter I told you about.
Fuck off. I want to take the sunglasses off so that when I go into first person it's not dark.
Over there.
Like that, see?
Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
These are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
It was an honest mistake. Oh, yeah? You come on our turf, you're all front. I don't belong to anyone but the ILWULS.
We need two guys.
You know what I loved playing Half-Life for the first time.
That ain't a question. Get on it.
The light adjusts a bit in first person. Are you sure? But these are sunglasses.
Get up. We gotta do this.
You're talking absolute shit. When I play in Half-Life and you're like leaving the train and you're looking about and you're seeing people talk and people look at you. I used to love it. You know, just walking next to people like that and they're turning their head towards you. I'm like, look at that, they're looking at you. What the fuck did I do? Drives the thing. Black Mesa is Half-Life 1 Remastered, definitely recommend it. I had quite a few people who say that. Do you think I should?
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always,
Right, so I've got to go to these fucking containers.
You.
Aye, you'd like to see that.
Wade's on his own.
Be interesting to see. Remember, I can also
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier when he's neck deep in shit.
I can always, you know, play it and then go, ah, actually, fuck it and get rid of it. What did they? Move the marked containers to the loading area.
In Bay B.
How's it done? Oh, you put it air it like that. See, they actually have vehicles like this. I wouldn't have thought. I would have thought it would have. It must have a pretty big counterweight on the back. Am I right, folks? Am I right?
Please, just don't.
Right, here we go. Just don't. Well, we're not done.
Clamp it on now.
There you are.
That's
Right.
it. Now we got to bring it over to Bay F.
I know
Okay.
why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck
Where's
I'm
this
high as
cunt?
a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
That's my partner. Right. So just slap it down anywhere. Just
You happy?
Plonk.
Now I'll get the other one for
Right.
you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah, I need
it's a shame it's only 2 containers I've got to get. I would like to have got maybe 3 or 4.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
There's my trucking.
Lose my job.
My trucking skills. You really do get the feeling this is a city that's alive and you can go anywhere. I don't know what they would do with Grand Theft Auto 6. I really don't. I really don't. I really would be scared if I was them. They would have to go like that, right? Remember everybody, yes, we're going to lose money. Everybody's just going to jump from GTA 5 to GTA 6.
Up to the top of the crane for me.
And we're going to have to gear up all that money. But this is going to be a new opportunity for even more money. If we get it right. Oh! Did I put that? Oh no, I'm fine. Max Zombie Masher, thanks for 200 bits. Love seeing you just enjoying your own thing. Thank you very much. Let's all become fully insular and buy that island. You go on about, mate. Give it a fantastic work. I saw somebody on the telly. Might have been, I can't remember what the programme was, but somebody did something that was... It was some guy. Somebody did something and the guy went like that. Like that. He did that, but he wasn't doing that. He wasn't doing that. He just kind of went like that. Like, you know, as if he was doing it, but... And he wasn't pointing either. He wasn't going like that. Yes. He was just kind of like doing that. Like as if just that. Yeah. Like that. You know how well, language can evolve. It starts off as this and then nobody knows how that phrase came about. It was kind of like he didn't know that you're meant to do the thing with a finger. And he just, he's seen people going like that. But he didn't hear it, or he watched it on the telly, but he didn't notice that you're meant to do that. So he just thinks you're meant to go like that. Yes. I was raging. me and Lynn were thinking of getting The Exorcist for Daniel. Problem is Daniel's 10.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
There are
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you
there
get
are
in the
some
cab, sooner we can get
bits.
out of here.
This is on you.
The Daniel likes horror stuff, right? But there's some stuff I want to let him see. There's a fucking sexual stuff. There's a whole stabbing herself with a crucifix and some of the fucking things that are said, right? See the general horror. Daniel would just find that funny. Alan, thanks for the sub. Have any of you parents ever thought of going, I wish I could just download a film and then I love that horror film, the only problem is that wee bit and that wee bit. All the rest of it is fine. Have you ever thought about downloading a film and then going and then just fucking taking it into Premiere or something and just trimming it out? Just take that bit out and then render the whole fucking thing out again. Did he watch Hereditary? I wouldn't let him watch that. It's too... You know, the fucking... that bit. Kids don't understand death. Well, they kind of do. But it's no... The thing is, there'd always be no point in it because it's meant to be kind of serious. See if you don't take it serious. I think it would help if you're actually a religious person and you're horrified because... Oh, for fuck's sake! You better start me for somewhere nice. Right. We're alright. We're alright. We're alright. That's not going to get to... In fact, get it. Get it. Get it. That was silly. I think it would help if you're a religious person and you maybe even... Like, see the person who wrote it, I think is quite a religious person. I watched a wee interview. I think it would really matter to you. You go, oh my god, this poor lassie possessed by a demon and these are real biohazards. The horrible things that are getting said.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
Right.
This is on you.
Right.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
Pick up the red...
I should watch the Evil Dead 2. I think we tried it and you got bored. I think I got bored. V... Right.
Looks like you're in line.
Hey, what if I do?
You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load.
Am I? Right, so that does that, and that does that. Right.
Looks good to me. Grab onto it.
Right.
You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end.
Did I do?
We need to go to the other
Oh, that.
end.
Right,
Phase
right, I see.
5. Right,
Right.
out at the end.
The chainsaw set. I wouldn't let Daniel see Scarface for that. Just that, but I don't like. I'm alright with Daniel seeing gore and things like that. I don't like too much.
Set it down gentle. You want to line up with the frame of the truck.
Cruelty. You might think, well, gore requires some sort of violence and things like that. Is that not a form of cruelty? No, no kind of... Let's see, like, say, Total Recall. You've seen The Thing, aye? You've seen Die Hard.
Truck is clear to go. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again.
Same thing again, okay.
Get back down to the other
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, no. No, it's too much cruelty and weirdness and all that. I saw it when I was about his age, even younger. You know, I wouldn't like... The thing is, you're meant to take some sort of pleasure in some sort of way with watching a horror film. The pleasure of being scared or something like that, or something, the pleasure in the madness of it or whatever. I would want to put on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He's seen like the ending. I've showed him like the ending and things like that. Like for the bit that she escapes. Sorry. But see the kind of dinner scene, which honestly for pretty much every cunt it's not a distressing thing at all. But see if he was to be watching it and he was to be sort of laughing, almost the way that I was when I was his age, you know, kind of enjoying it all, I would be disturbed. I would be, what have I done? What have I fucking done? And I know he fucking would be. With him going like, ooh, 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 he would find it funny. I'd be like, what was I thinking? I mean, why am I even showing him this? Why am I, he's not scared. So it's not a horror in that way, he's just actually enjoying it. Just turned him into me, basically. I've turned him into me, turned him into an absolute fucking nutter. Congratulations, you've got a wee pal.
Alright.
Siberium and Alan, thanks for the subs, thank you very much. Worried you'll find out you're raising a psychopath. He's not a psychopath. I have been looking out for the signs that if he's anything like me, but no, he's not. And by the way, I'm not a psychopath. Yous are fucking psychopaths. See the general public. See normal cunts, average cunts. They're psychopaths. Telling you, it's the wee things, it's not the big things. Like, is there any fucking dead people, murdered people, dead animals fucking anywhere? It's the wee things, it's the manners, it's the way that people interact that I notice. I go, wait, oh shit, am I meant to be... I'm actually meant to be up there. Fuck me, this takes a while, doesn't it? On you go. Run, 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 run. Don't die this time. Cam, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. From Bezos' pocket of yours, thank you very much for using your free Prime subscription. I used mine, my one ran out yesterday. And I resubbed, I subbed to, who was it? Don't jump down now, don't jump down. Am I not supposed to be... Oh, is the whole point of this that I'm no... No. What? It's there. It's there. There's the yellow bit. There it is. Who did I sub to? Was it guy playing Dark Souls yesterday, or no? I think it was Thingy playing Dark Souls yesterday. Who gets your Prime sub? Well, I change it every month. I've subbed to quite a few people with normal, actual money. What's going on here? What's going on? Am I looking for something? The phone, alright. Take pictures. Oh, right. The front of the ship. What fucking ship? A guard on the boat, right. Right. Back of the ship. Send images to Ron. Right. Descend the crane. Now I can go down. Down we go. No. Not going to jump. Not going to jump. You can survive. Well, I've just found out that I can't. You'll be fine. That would be alright if I hadn't just fucking done it and we were all laughing. Whew. Nice.
Trevor,
nice.
I can take you over to the warehouse. We can use the big rig.
Never doing any IRL streams, those were great. Powertron, maybe at some point in the very, very distant future. So sorry you're not enjoying Grand Theft Auto.
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed.
But Valid is calling for a ban.
Rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
Valid is calling for a ban.
You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless?
What do you mean?
I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd.
Fly through it.
It's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell
Oh, I love trucks. Is that 1:15 already?
So jealous.
Well, so there you go, everybody. That's the room 3 finished. Powertron says I'm enjoying it. Too late. Valid has called for a ban. You didn't include that in your original message, and the order has been placed with the hitman. Been placed. Valid says unlucky. You've been stitched up like the proverbial kipper.
Floyd, it's lucky we turned up when we did.
Skip. We've not got the time.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Leave the restricted area. Okie doke. Go to Floyd's apartment. Right, I'll have that. Kai, like, thanks for the sub. I don't know how to say that. 1KYGE.
Trevor, these photos.
Thank you very much.
You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah. I know. Tell me about the
Slow as
ship.
calm the game.
We put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board. I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Looks
Way
not bad
it
to
looks
me.
to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course.
Nice motor.
I just
It's
found
alright.
the manifest.
Let's look
They're
inside.
Testing something out at sea. It's got to be that. Now get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Drift! Not quite. Oh fuck! It's hard to pick the weapon. What you do is you hold down tab and you move your mouse in the direction of where that weapon is, but it's never quite. Never exactly spot on. Excuse me. What's that? What's that? What's that? Ronnie Pickering. Right. Oh, come on. Ronnie Pickering. Oh. Hold on. What's that? Whoa! Didn't mean that. Sorry, whoever's been robbed. Tried to help. Somebody went and built a tram system here. Sorry about that. Not much I can do. Ronnie Pickering. Go. On in. Put him out his misery. I'll put him out his misery. What happened to you? Christ. Excuse me, what happened?
How did you not see me?
Everybody calm down. We all die. Yes, it's shite. It's shite. It's shite. I hate it. Now, would you rather it happens? Would you rather wait about, not knowing when you're going to die? It's constantly on your fucking mind. Constantly. Oh no, that's right. I've got to die at some point. Oh no, when am I going to die? Oh no. Oh no. All these plans I'm making. Or just get it and done with. That's what I'm here for. Like this. Boom! Look out! That's what I'm here for. Rutland Walker, thanks for the sub. Rubik's Cube speed at 109. Oh. Consistently. Consistently. It's a fucking game, man. What a game.
I gotta get my eyes checked.
What a game. Yes! There it is, look! Burns night, everybody! There it is! By the way, excuse me. The Scotland flag. There it is. Look at. Look at, folks. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. I've actually got somewhere to be. I've got... Oh, the mission isn't even fucking finished yet. That's right. Here, get out. Give me that. This looks nice. In fact... Give me something a wee bit more high risk. Give me something a bit more high risk. Now we're fucking talking. Now we're talking. Something a bit more high risk. That's every cunt. Can I no hit people? Can I no kick people? Right, can I do that? Excuse me. Yes. It's a gangland hit. Police described it as a gangland assassination.
Police described warfare as breaking out between rival gangs in Glasgow's East End.
Oh shit. Gangland violence in Glasgow!
Glasgow has spent many years trying to shed its no mean city image, often portrayed in the media and news. It has largely been successful due to the police's anti-violence violence reduction unit, but unfortunately due to a new wave of gangland warfare things, everything's went bad again.
Gangland! We are selling the heroin round here, man. Right. Where am I? Press the fucking button. V! Oh shit. Where? V! Excuse me. Am I crouched? What's going on? Am I? Why am I? Fucking get him out of here. I'm pressing V and I can't get out of this situation. Oh, there we go. Right. We're alright. Where's the cops? There you go. What time's it? Oh fuck, right. Go! I'm holding shift. Am I crouched? No. That's weird. What's... Run! Game does look amazing, doesn't it? Why am I... Does anybody... No, it's the Caps. Caps does that. the mission, Mark. You wouldn't think it's because you're near the mission. I can't run.
Oh man, this is awful.
Right. Right. Right, here we go. You're in the vicinity of the objective. Thank you very much. I've not had it yet since. Look.
But it just kept coming and coming.
There, Wade.
Cockhead, thanks for the sub. Get him done, son. Yes. Chipmonkey, thanks for the sub.
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
It's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now.
So I'm going to be looking in the Discord, but I'll fucking skip.
All right. So, based on my
Right, very good, very good.
These Merryweather secure. I think they got
Yeah.
first one is on that.
Yeah.
The air land.
Yeah, very good.
Now.
Good plan. Offshore freighter. What's a good exciting one? I'm not going to do this right now, but what's the exciting bit? What's the exciting? Freighter. Offshore. Freighter, offshore. Nobody knows it's a freighter.
Container, right?
It's 50-50 by looks it. Did Limmy reply to 10:30? It depends what it is, Daz.
You and Floyd can.
Right.
Okay, all right.
Skip. It doesn't matter, I've got tons of weapons, it's just that it's not that. Right, here we go. So I'm at 21% in the game. I said, would you be up for trying the Polis RP mod for GTA? Might help me win after the muck. Short answer, no. Long answer, I've looked into it, or I've not really looked into it, but it looks a bit kind of complicated. I would prefer to do a shite version, like we just go into GTA Online, we go into a wee session maybe by ourselves or whatever, and we actually try the RP in amongst being, you know, everything else going on. Like we've just put on Discord and just see what happens. It'll probably be shite, but
I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin.
But I'm no pure right up for playing games with anybody for a wee while. Just had my heart smashed to pieces. So I'm going through a phase. End of story. So it's single player puzzles and this game and that sort of thing. It's a wee shame. It's an absolute crying shame. No, see this is fine. I like this. It's a wee shame when I kind of reach out to something that isn't quite natural to me, like going like that. Do you want to play? Do you want to play me? Do you want to play games? Reaching out when it's not something I'm really that into or I feel comfortable doing, and then something doesn't go quite right with it, something doesn't like it, and it makes me go back to myself, going like that. Hands touching hands, pig burning. So it makes me just want to keep going. Just this is you. This is what you can rely on. This see this here. You can rely on that. See that they're beating. Right. See that. That's what you can rely on. This here. Eventually, you can't even rely on this when you actually kick a bucket. But it doesn't matter. You want to be here to see it happen because you'll be dead when it happens. Techo Pie, thanks for the sub. So I'm into my single players, and I'm going to be looking on Discord and the short game recommendation channel to see some short games. No bother, mate. I'll see if Zaffer's up for it. It doesn't hurt me anymore because I've detached. Your mindset is that of the sovereign individual, says Alistairs. Is that a thing in some sort of book? Get the sovereign individuality. Looking after myself. Toasty, thank you very much for the 28-month resub. And thanks for reminding me with your end streams how good GTA story is. Fucking magic. Been getting right into it. Did you complete it, by the way? Did you? I probably asked a million times, but did you complete it when you did it? Like a few months ago? So Lim is a sob sit. Right, here we go. I think she did. Right. Class it, aye. I got a bit halfway through myself about 5-10 years ago, whenever the fuck it came out. But then I just left it. I want to be doing it again. So listen everybody, see in my Discord, !Discord, if you could recommend short games in the short game recommendations channel. I've got I've defined it as like games that are roughly 5 hours long. Shorter would be better. You can check by going to howlongtobeat.com. There's plenty of suggestions already. So I just want to get through some nice wee short games. That what do you call it, went on a lot longer than what I thought it would. What do you call it? The Room 3. But you know, we nice wee games that I want to do different types. Right. Oh, look at this then. Right, we're going to raid somebody who is, how many? 6 viewers. A member of the community starts squad stream. Fucking raid channel here. Can't take me anywhere. Stegcrawler, thanks for the sub. Thank you very, very much. Can't take me anywhere. I'll be back on tomorrow, 9:30. I'm going to look at the Discord channel. I'm going to see if I can get some new games. Might just get right into the trucking tomorrow. Midweek trucking and chit chat, because Monday and today a lot of my time has been spent in this. I don't, especially with the Room 3. I've not been able to look at the chat. Anytime I glanced at the chat, it was people trying their hardest to ruin my stream. So I don't just want me to just be sitting here like that for 4 hours. So tomorrow, trucking, good old trucking and chit chat. We'll talk about the events of the world, and we'll try and we'll pop open a bottle of wine, bottle of Prosecco, and we'll put the world to rights. Okay? Why don't you guys tomorrow at 9:30 AM come over to mine, not literally, I mean in the chat in the stream, and we'll pop open a bottle of Prosecco that I've been keeping for a special occasion, and we'll get talking, we'll get a right good gossip on the go, and we'll set the world to rights. Not interested, says Philip Steens. Stegcrawler, thanks again for the sub. Ladies and gents, thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the tips. Hello to any of you followers and mods. Thank you very much for all your modding today. I'll see yous in the mod room. If there's any mods that are here who want to be added to my mod room in Discord or added as a mod in Discord, let me know, because I want to presume that you do, because actually a lot of people go, no, I don't want to be a mod because it's a pain in the fucking arse. Thank you very much. We're going to head into somebody who is playing He's going to be playing Half-Life. He's only got a few viewers, but that's a bit of change right now. A good member of the community. Let's fucking head there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow morning.